Mickey.
That's Jacob. We're coming at you from
Da.pohouse.
Yeah. Okay, so the next movie we are reviewing is Five Children and It. What? Never heard of that? Neither did we. We bought it. It's got 4 movies on here, and we bought it for...
Mainly for Neverending Story.
Yeah.
That is so much later. It's fine.
So anyway...
Okay, so this came out in 2004. It is not rated.
So anybody can watch it.
I wonder if it was a made-for-TV movie.
I don't know.
But it was directed by John Stevenson, produced by Nick Hirschkorn, Lisa Henson, and Samuel Nadita. It stars Freddie Highmore, Zoe Wanamaker, Eddie Izzard, and Kenneth Branagh.
Yeah. You guys know Eddie Izzard from Into the Wild. He was the koala bear.
I thought it was just The Wild.
Yeah, whatever, The Wild. He was Nigel the koala bear. And then you know
Zoe Wanamaker, she was... Oh, God, I feel horrible. I don't remember her name. She was basically the PE... It's not PE, but the teacher in the first Harry Potter movie that was teaching them how to ride the brooms.
Yeah.
I forget her name, which is horrible because we have all the movies. We've seen them a bunch of times. I should know that.
Yeah, so she's from Harry Potter, and so is Kenneth Branagh.
Yes. Kenneth was...
The guy who was all up on himself.
in the second movie.
He wrote books about all these adventures he went on.
I can't remember their names.
I don't know. But he never went on them, so he was a big fat liar. Anyway, those guys. So these are, and Freddie Highmore, he was Charlie.
Charlie and Charlie Chocolate Factory.
Yeah. So, I mean, some good actors in this.
Mm-hmm. And it's a UK production, in case you couldn't figure that out. And I'm thinking that's probably one reason why we never heard of it, because it was a UK thing as opposed to US.
So basically, it takes place during the time like Narnia did, and all the kids had to be shipped off to
London Blitz. I think that was like 40s. I don't remember.
Anyway, so when all the kids were shipped out of London?
Yes.
And went to the countryside to stay with relatives or people, whatever. So anyway, these 5 kids, brothers and sisters, all go to their crazy Uncle Albert's home, and that's Kenneth Branagh. And Zoe is his housekeeper, I guess.
Yeah.
And then there they discover it, which is a sand fairy.
Sand fairy.
That can create wishes, or grant wishes, rather. And, of course, wishes never come as they seem. So they learn a lot of lessons along the way. So anyway.
It was a fun movie. Like, there was like a fantastical kind of element to it, I guess. It was quite funny. And some parts were like surprisingly like hilarious. Like, what? Yeah. Where did that come from?
Yeah.
I think that's probably just the British humor, which I told her the night that we watched this, what was that, last night, that I think our sense of humor kind of runs more along the lines of like British humor than it does American humor, because it's more...
I did grow up watching Benny Hill and Monty Python, so maybe that's why.
Maybe.
I don't know. And Doctor Who. They're all the originals.
Maybe. Of course, maybe it's just our family too, I don't know.
Could be.
But our sense of humor it does seem to be more along the lines of like how British humor is, I find, than it does most like American. But yeah, and it was quite funny. It was fun, it was funny. Really enjoyable.
I thought it was a really cute movie. Really super cute movie. And like Jacob was saying, there were many laugh out loud moments. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I threw my head back and laughed. I actually do that.
Yeah, you're dramatic.
When something catches me off guard and it's really funny, that's what I do. I throw my head back and laugh.
Like at one point, he just kind of like shoves Wallace to the off camera, and then you hear him like fall or something.
Wallace?
I think that Horace, not
Horace.
Wallace. Yeah.
Oh, I know, yeah.
And you hear him fall and like stuff crashing. You're like, what happened?
That was his own son.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, yeah, we don't even know who that kid was.
No.
What did you not like?
It did look like it was like a lower budget movie. Like some of the special effects were not like up to par. And it did come out in 2004, but I mean, there
were other movies that came out that time that had,
and even earlier, that had fantastic effects. So, but again, I think it might have been a made-for-TV, and I think that might have had something to do with it.
Yeah, I don't know. And really, that's, I mean, if you don't get hung up on the fact that, you can very obviously tell that this is against green screen or something like that, then it's fun.
Yeah, and it almost gives it like kind of a nostalgic quality, I thought, in a weird sort of way.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, and the low budget doesn't really make it bad per se. It's just,
They just didn't have the money to get the better effects, that's all.
You work with what you got.
Yeah, and I agree. I mean, there's I didn't really find anything else wrong with the movie. Like I said, it was really cute, it's funny, and great for kids. Low budget, low effects, but that's fine. You know, I can deal with that. It doesn't take away from the enjoyment I get from the movie.
Unless it's blatantly
unless it's
what the heck?
But then sometimes even that's okay, because like Sharknado, I can dig those movies. They are really stupid.
Okay, well, that's kind of done on purpose.
Yeah, but it's really cheesy. So sometimes I can handle the cheese. Characters and actors.
Robert, Freddie Highmore's character, is a very obnoxious little brat.
Yes.
But to Freddie's credit, he played that really well.
He did.
So.
And this is the weird thing for me about Freddie Highmore, because in Charlie and another movie that I saw him in as a kid, he barely moves his mouth when he speaks, so he doesn't enunciate very well. So I have a hard time understanding him in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and this other movie, whatever. But in this movie, he enunciates very well. Why did he stop? Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I mean, he was very obnoxious, but he played him well. So a lot of the characters were fun. Like, the kids were fun. The uncle was hilarious. The crazy uncle. And I like Martha.
Oh, yeah.
Because she seemed like she knew what was going on, basically. She knew about it.
Yeah, Robert was super annoying. He was driving me crazy. I'm glad my kids didn't act like that. Anyway, Martha was the best. I love Martha. Her character was really good, and Zoe played her well. Uncle Albert was fun, like Jacob said, and it kept making me think of that Beatles song, Uncle Albert. Or is it Wings? Whatever. Anyway, kept making me think of that song. Eddie Izzard as the Sand Fairy. Perfect. I mean, he reminded me a lot of Nigel a little bit, because he's very sarcastic, and but that was fun. I liked it. And Horace was aggravating kid.
Yes.
But he came around to it in the end.
Speaking of aggravating kids.
That would be the old cat. Forrest. So overall thoughts?
It was enjoyable. I mean, it was a fun little kids movie.
Yeah. We're not kids, but we still enjoyed it. We're young at heart.
And despite the...
In mind, maybe.
Maybe you. Despite the lower budget, it was fun. There were some fun ideas.
Yeah, it's a great movie to watch with little kids or young at heart people like us. Super cute, like I said before. Super cute movie. And so many laugh out loud moments. Rating?
Just a regular smiley face, I guess.
Yeah, regular smiley face. I want to give them all heart emoji eyes, because I do enjoy them, but then,
I feel like that wouldn't be fair.
Right. Because then the ones that really,
that really deserve it, that you're just like, okay, I could watch
Jaws.
it over and over again.
So that's what we thought about 5 Children and It. Can you see it?
That's weird. Okay, like, comment, share, subscribe.
Yes, please.
We want to grow the channel. We want to make it bigger.
But we need your help to do it. So please share lots and lots and lots of times. And let us know what you like the best. We do have another video coming that's different than anything we've done so far. We just got to edit it. And I've been, again, sick. So haven't felt like doing much. And then I also started a class. An online class, and it's... I hate it.
You signed up for it.
I know, because I have to. But anyway, now I'm also taking piano. I'm learning how to play the piano. And that's hard, too.
I think that's it.
That's it. Okay, so until next time.
That's Mickey.
That's Jacob. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.
Toodles.